Do the rich people cringe and say, don't tell them that, Robert?
Yes. Don't tell people what you know.
Right.
Keep them poor. So my father was the head of education, PhD, all that stuff. I go home and ask him, said, why don't we learn about money in school? And he looked at me and says, because the government doesn't let us teach that subject. The government tells us what we can teach and what we can't teach. And I thought that was strange. And I said, but aren't we going to school to learn about money? He says, no, your job is to get a job. I said, but you get a job to earn money. He goes, no, you're supposed to just get a job. I went, no. Isn't the purpose of a job to earn money? He goes, you're correct. I said, so why don't I just learn about money? I can skip the job part, you know?
Does giving a homeless person money benefit them or society if they use that money to buy drugs? Then say attack a family.
Public Schools iPrep Academy. This man says that he was walking over to help this homeless man, but little did he know that it would quickly turn violent.
Police have arrested a man accused of attacking two women with a knife in the downtown area.
FAU police got a call from the building behind me, an office building. They said there was a homeless man on the roof. FAU police responded. The homeless man, said to be in his 20s, had a knife.
San Francisco is falling apart. Tents, drugs, trash, and overdoses are everywhere. The city is home to more than 18,000 homeless, including 4,000 who suffer from homelessness, addiction, and mental illness simultaneously. The city government spends more than $1 billion a year on homelessness, but it's worse than ever.
When does compassion hurt those you are trying to help? Not everything can be solved with a pill or by donating to a charity which you don't know where the money goes. Society has become so easy in so many ways we have lost the concept of individual responsibility. We have embraced victimhood where your problems are due to everything else but the choices you make. But where does love, disadvantage, and personal responsibility intersect? Maybe those who are hurting need encouraging help and not just a handout. As we discussed in our first video, generational societal illness, not everyone has been given the same tools of knowledge to guide themselves through life. Another compassion-driven social program is welfare. Besides blatant fraud, welfare can create an environment where the user feels stuck. The user receives benefits without contributing effort to society. While most of these individuals would be seeking lower-skilled jobs, you can find yourself in a position where your benefits would be similar pay as seeking entry-level employment. This removes future prospects of job growth to climb the social ladder. It can also cause users of these welfare programs to feel low about themselves, which can perpetuate the spiral of demoralization. From the US government, the National Center for Biotechnology Information has performed studies and found women who received welfare benefits had a higher risk of developing mental health problems such as depression compared with those who did not receive welfare benefits. So let's talk about an actual solution. Since money alone does not solve problems, the two areas of monetary help society provides that we will be attempting to solve is able-bodied workers on welfare and the homeless. Both receive help without any effort. While some may have disabilities, let's not let the minority prevent a solution for the majority. What are the objectives? Build people's self-worth. Help those at the bottom without just giving cash for no effort. Offer a facility of educational programs in basic life skills that promotes independence. Offer an opportunity for progressive learned work no matter what skill level. Benefit the community and society overall. So what is the immediate need? Work and shelter. What I recommend is scalable community centers. These facilities will be called welfare. They will include housing for the homeless, educational centers, and most importantly an opportunity to work available 24/7. Instead of all the redundant ineffective welfare programs we throw money at, you will be able to make the same base pay or more by contributing work to society that is helping you rather than just collecting checks. This facility will act as a safety net for those in need of help and not a safety hammock. It will also allow already homeless to have an opportunity to re-enter society. You can have the option for more permanent employment or work paid at the end of the shift. These jobs would include upkeep of the community, government, manufacturing, and civil services. No longer will you feel stuck. And when you become more independent on your own, you will now have skills, self-made money, an address or PO box for seeking more intermediate employment advancing in society. Now there would be minimum requirements like no particular hardcore drug use. But after that would be the line of compassion for society, and one who doesn't want to work or try would be on their own without community support. That is the bulk of the idea. There would still be some details to work out, but this at least advances the conversation with a solution to the costs of homelessness and welfare and how it affects society, and most importantly the person that needs help. Thank you for watching. Share this idea in your community. That is how ideas grow. Give us a like also and subscribe. It really does help.